Hello, what is up my people? It is Davey here coming at you guys with a brand new video. And today what you guys are going to be watching is a cool little gameplay because me and Mike were playing some arena and we ended up in a game where we were down to guys. So we're playing 3v4 the whole time against some pretty decent players. But we still managed to pull off the win and I still managed to pull off a good amount of kills. So it's a pretty entertaining gameplay that will be amazing for your eyes to watch. That is a weird way to say it, but that's the way I'm going to say it. But that is not what I want to be talking about today. And I'm just going to throw out there, happy Thanksgiving to all you guys. I hope you guys have a great time with your families, with your friends, eating some amazing turkey. Unless you're not American, but yeah, go America. No, I don't even know. But today what I want to be talking about is how I became a competitive player and kind of the steps that you could take to become a better Call of Duty player. And that will eventually lead you to kind of start playing competitive Call of Duty. And my first tip is have somebody that wants to go on the same road as you. Someone who also wants to become a Call of Duty player at the next level. Let's kind of say it that way. So you guys can work together to kind of better each other. And when I first started, I had a few friends that I actually knew personally that also like competitive Call of Duty. So that was great. We could talk about it, discuss different things that can make us better. And when you have someone on the same road as you, you tend to kind of push yourself harder to kind of be like, yeah, we're both doing this, we're in this together. So that's my first tip of advice. And my second tip of advice is following other pro players. And that doesn't just mean on Twitter, hit them up with follow and just read their tweets. I'm talking about watching their streams. A lot of pro players stream every single day on Twitch or MOG.tv. And when I was a young lad in Black Ops 2, I'd always watch their streams. And that really taught me how to play competitive, I said that word, how to play competitive Call of Duty. And as I watched them, I saw the guns they would use, I saw the routes they would take, I learned the maps, and I learned the game types. I really learned where different players were running on the map, and I really learned what competitive Call of Duty was. I heard how they were calling out, and calling out is a big thing about competitive Call of Duty since you're really playing for the win, and it's more of not casual play, it's more kind of an adrenaline rush, if you will. But as I was saying, watch those streams because you will learn so much from those players since those players play that as their job. They play competitively, professionally, and that's all they do really. But yeah, they play competitive video games for a living, and it's a great thing because they really show other people how to play as well. It's really entertaining to start. And also, my next tip is start playing the competitive game modes. And for Black Ops 3, that is Arena. Back in Black Ops 2, that was League Play. But as I played League Play, I kind of implemented what I learned from those streams. And I really learned how to play. And it was really entertaining because I learned kind of what competitive was. And in Arena, you're going to learn the different maps that are used in competitive since they don't use all the maps, the different game modes, which are Hardpoint, S&D, CTF, and Uplink. So that's going to be really cool for you guys. You guys can enjoy that as you will. But yeah. In Arena, it's pretty much where people go in that know how to play, and they're not those regular players that just play TDM or Team Deathmatch, as I said, but they kind of play to win. So you're going to really compete, you're going to struggle at first, but you're really going to learn the game, and that's going to be a great thing if you want to be a competitive Call of Duty player. Apart from that, 8s. If you don't know what 8s are, you just get in a lobby with 7 other random people that also like competitive Call of Duty. I did that back in Black Ops 2, but I haven't done that for a while. You just get in a lobby and you pick random teams and you both everybody plays and they're kind of practicing for competitive Call of Duty, so it's a pretty cool thing. So if you want, you could try those out. You could hit up your friends, be like, hey, you guys want to play some 8s? You could always post on Twitter to find 8s, and also on a website called gamebattles.com, and that's really where you can start as a competitive Call of Duty player. If you want to kind of advance in the Pro Series, kind of get yourself out there, if you know what I'm saying. That's a great place to start, and with that, you're going to be able to play GBs, and GBs are kind of the pinnacle, I guess, competitive game mode that you'd be playing online. And what GBs are, you kind of get arranged against other teams, and you could do that mostly for S&D. People go play S&D on game battles, but you could also play all the other game types, and there you could challenge different teams, different groups of players. You could also play solo, but that is not as much fun. But if you want to challenge yourself, that's a great way to challenge yourself. And on GBs, there is a great thing that allows you to find teams. So if you're playing competitive and you really want to find a team, people that you compete with and kind of grow as team members, you can actually arrange yourself as a free agent. and there other competitive players will find you and they're going to be like, hey, let's compete together. And that's going to help you grow as a team, because as a team you can play team scrims, which is where you practice playing against other teams, and you can also compete at LAN events. But as I said, before you get into all this complicated stuff, I'd say you first start watching other pro players play, and then you can move on to playing arena play, which is kind of like league play of the Black Ops 2, and then move on to GBs. And there, at that point, all I gotta say is practice makes perfect. I started playing for a lot of time. Kind of looking back on it, that was a lot of time that I played this game. But the more you play, practice makes perfect, and you'll become better. Because competitive, it's not something you could just jump into. If you're a new Call of Duty player, you're really going to want to learn things, and going through these steps will be a long process, but you will eventually get to a point where you can compete at like a higher level. So it's a really fun process. I hate calling it a process, but it's a fun thing to do, play competitively, because you really challenge yourself. It's not the everyday Call of Duty where you just jump into a game and just get kills, but it's more adrenaline, it's more of a challenge, and it's really fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed these tips and this video today, and if you could, leave a like. But apart from that, see you guys and have a good day. Have a good Thanksgiving. Peace out.